Hello, welcome to the A to Z Studios YouTube channel. My name is Toby Allen and I am the A in A to Z. I handle all the producing and engineering for the bands that work with us. So we're looking at the brand new drum library from MDL Tones called The Ultimate Heavy Drums, which is created by Josh Middleton of Silosis, a band that I really enjoy. I really like Josh Middleton's riffs and his guitar tones and stuff, so it's really cool to see his work with drum tones as well. This isn't a sponsored video per se. I've not been paid to do this. I'm not an affiliate with MDL Tones, but I was given a copy to make a video for you all to see how it sounds. But of course, as always, all thoughts and opinions are my own. So let's hear this in the context of a song. This is a kind of hardcore-y song. We've got this for the drums. We've got nocturnal bass going into Bass Knob Trivium from Bogan Digital, and on the guitars we are using Amped Oracle, and we're just running the boosted metal preset. And that is it for the processing. There is absolutely nothing else happening processing wise. It sounds like this. So here is the interface. It's quite an extensive kit. There's quite a lot on here. So we've got chinas, crashes, and we've got two rides. We've got two lots of hats and hats. So it's quite symmetrical in a lot of ways as far as the overheads go. There's two kicks, which apparently Josh says that they basically just tracked with one kick, but he liked the way that it looks with two kicks. But you can also choose different ones between these, so if you want them to sound slightly differently, you can. So for example, you can choose a Yamaha 22 E head and R head. So they do sound a little bit different. So if you're doing your double kick sections, then you can get a little bit more variety of sound, a bit more natural kind of sound with the different sounds on those. You can also pitch them differently and all sorts. And then you've got toms and snare. You've got quite a few snares to choose from, which is great. This is the Gretsch high tuning, but you've also got mid tuning, low tuning, and then Black Beauty, Alts Mix, Ludwig mid tuning, Ludwig low tuning, Luddy 400. That's quite nice. I like that one. Mapex Roth, DW Guru, and a couple of piccolos there as well. With the kicks, you've got the Yamaha, different head, 24 with the E head, 24 with an R head, Tama 22. That one's quite nice actually. It's very deadened because you've got the Rezo head off. Q24, Rezo head off, a little bit lower than the 22. Guru 22 and Guru 22 Ultra Mix. You've got a little bit of variety in the toms. God, those are low. Very low. I'm just going to switch back to my preset. And then we've got quite a bit of a menu along the bottom as well. So you've got options here on the kick. So you can change the mixing between the close mics, and then you've got the bleed into the overhead and the rooms. And you've also got a one shot as well. And with all of this, of course, you can change the output on there if you want to multi-out. At the moment, I'm just using it, just all mixing within the plugin itself. You've also got things like tilt EQ. So let's just grab a section here and loop that. So if we solo close mic 2, for example, you can hear that what the tilt EQ is doing there is almost like a tone knob, but it's kind of like if you go to the left, tilt low end and less high end, you go the other way, you get more high end and less low end. And then we can do the same with the snare. So if we solo the close snare, so that's quite nice because you can kind of adjust the sound of the tone of elements on the kit without having to kind of go into the weeds of actually going through a whole EQ section, which is pretty cool. You've also got envelope options up here as well, attack, sustain and release, and you can enable that with the envelope. There's a similar thing with the toms. You've got the ability to tilt EQ each one, pan each one individually. Cymbals, again, you can tilt EQ each one. You've got envelope options on all of them as well. We've got the mapping page. So this is the default MIDI preset. You can also go to Toontrack Easy Drummer, get good drums, or you can even clear the mapping, make your own, import your own, export your own, etc. And then you've got a page there for grooves, if you've got those grooves on your computer. You've also got the option for auto double kick. So it will automatically, if you're on the faster kick sections, it'll automatically select between the two, which is useful if you have set up different sounding kicks on each side. I haven't on this one, so I'm just going to leave the double kick off. So and the close mics on here, you've got close 1 is for the left kick and close 2 is for the right kick. You've also got transient design on here as well, so you can change the attack and sustain on all of the items within the kit. So you can make it like really punchy, or if you're doing a slow song, then you might want to increase the sustain to make the instruments all really ring out. Particularly, you know, if you've got like a really slow sludgy song, you want the toms to go and just kind of go forever, then you can by adjusting the sustain on them. You can also adjust the pitch on everything as well. And then you can also adjust the reverb, because the reverb and all the feeds from all the different parts of the kit feeding into the reverb in the way that you want them to. So there you have it. That is the MDL Tones Ultimate Heavy Drums library. I hope you've enjoyed checking out as much as I have. If you like what you've seen, then please hit the subscribe and the like buttons. That helps the channel. And also check out all our affiliate links below as well.